want to share with you guys exactly how I retired at the age of 27, and hopefully some of the things that I share with you today on my journey can help you actually retire at 27 or a young age as well. So entrepreneurship actually started pretty early for me, or late, depending on who you're talking to. Kind of at the age of 23 to 24 is when I was finally smart enough to quit my job as an accountant at PwC, and then I worked as a consultant at Facebook and for a company called BDO. But at the end of the day, it was basically all the exact same thing, just with a different name attached to it and a different job title, right? But what I learned was working at these jobs, and before those jobs, I worked as a lifeguard, I worked at the cafe at my gym, I mowed lawns, right? All of these things where I was exchanging my time for money. I started to learn that really, at the end of the day, none of these companies cared about me at all. All I was to them was another cog in the machine to make the owners of the company dreams come true while I put the hard work in. I was working 80-hour weeks as an accountant, and if you're part of the channel, you've probably already heard this story before, but today we're gonna talk about how I was actually able to retire from my job and lessons that I've learned and earned 4 Two Comma Club awards, each of which represents at least $1 million. And one of which is probably all the way up to 5 million. And I'm gonna teach you guys exactly what I've learned along that journey. I was 23 years old when I actually quit my job as an accountant. 23 or 24 years old. It was a long time ago. I'm old now. I just turned 29, and I know there's going to be a lot of comments saying that that's not old, and I know there's going to be a lot of comments saying that that is old. So age is relative compared to how old other people are who are perceiving that age. And so the thing that I'm trying to say though is that I quit my job much earlier than most people do, because I realized that life is not meant to be lived working for someone else and doing what someone else says, right? Time is still going to pass, whether or not you are working for someone else earning $50,000 a year, or time is still going to pass whether you're working for yourself, right? And at first you're probably making $0 a year, but you know, in the first year, like, people forget that it's only been 17 months since I started all of this. The first day that I released the Amazon FBA Ninja course was actually May 17th of 2017. So it's been 17 months since I started my very first ever course, and people don't realize how fast that all happened. If I had stayed at PwC, I probably would have gotten like a 3 to 10% raise after my first year, and maybe I would have been promoted to senior or to manager. And by now, you know, if I was lucky, I'd be making, you know, $80,000 a year to $100,000 a year. But there's no possible chance on earth that you can retire at age 27 following the traditional path that society gives you, working a corporate job, right? Everyone tells you go to school, go to college, get a degree, and get a job, right? Play it safe, get health insurance, get a retirement account, do things the safe way. But that's the old school, right? That's what your parents did. That's what your grandparents did. That is not what today's society represents. With a computer, with this machine right here, anyone can do anything that they set their mind to. And I know that for a fact because I did it, right? I understand it. I literally retired at age 27 because of zeros and ones on my laptop. And anyone with enough consistent dedication, right? All that it takes to become successful is consistent dedication and focusing on the right thing. I use this example all the time, but you can work extremely hard, right? There's some of the hardest workers in the world, right, who work at McDonald's. Some of the hardest workers in the world work as janitors. It doesn't matter how hard you work and how long you work. You are never going to get to where you want to be from a financial perspective. You're never going to be able to retire early, retire when you're 27, retire your parents. You're never going to be able to do that stuff if you're working extremely hard doing the wrong thing. So you have to not only work hard, but you have to work smart, and you have to focus on things that are actually capable of getting you to where you want to go. And so the first thing that I did to actually start my entrepreneurial journey was I started selling on Amazon. And how that happened was actually pretty naturally. So for me, I was working at PwC, and then every night that I got home, I would actually start to study and look on the internet and blogs and YouTube and everywhere that I could possibly find on ways to make money on the internet, ways to make money where I would have more time to do the things that I wanted, because I know I wanted to see the world, right? And when I was 23 years old, I promised myself that I was going to travel the whole world, because I never thought that I'd feel comfortable living in any specific place unless I had seen the rest of the world to know that the place that I was living was the best place on earth. And so what I did was every morning I would get up at 6:30, right? I would take a shower. I would sit in traffic for an hour and a half to get to work. I would go to work until, 8:30, 9 p.m. to avoid traffic on the way home. And then I would drive directly to the gym. And then by the time I got home, I watched one Netflix show show, right? It was like 11:30, 12 at night, and then I immediately had to go to sleep so that I could wake up at 6:30 in the morning again and not feel exhausted all day at work. And then every single night when I got home, instead of going to sleep and getting, a quote unquote good night's sleep, what I did instead was I would actually study online, right? I would look for ways to make money, and I tried a lot of different things to try to make money. I tried making an essential oils blog, and I tried to get it ranked on Google, and I tried to make affiliate income from Amazon affiliates selling with affiliate links, selling different essential oils and things that we recommended. I tried to make an iOS app. I made a quiz game where I actually created all these types of quiz questions for around video games. I would say, what is the name of the instrument in Zelda that you play? All these types of questions, and I thought it was going to be the best thing in the world. And I found a software developer on Upwork, and I paid him, I think it was $2,000 to make me this super simple app, which was like the most money in the world to me at that time. And I thought that it was going to take off because Angry Birds was just getting popular, and all these massive apps were taking off and making just crazy amounts of money. And barely anyone downloaded it. It made almost no money back. And I was devastated. I was thinking, like, how are people actually becoming successful? And I was living in Silicon Valley at the time, and all these people were making all this crazy money on the internet, and I knew that it was possible. And so I didn't give up, and so I kept looking. I made niche websites. I tried everything that you could possibly think of. And then finally, Amazon FBA started to gain popularity. You could find products in China for $1, sell them on Amazon for $20. And I thought that was the best idea in the world, right? Because I personally buy everything on Amazon myself. And so I was thinking to myself, okay, well, if I buy everything on Amazon, then, everyone must buy everything on Amazon. And I went all in. And so literally I had almost no money at that time because I had just failed at trying to make an iOS app. I had failed at pretty much everything that I had tried up until that point. And so what I did was I used a 0% APR credit card, right? I literally bought my first Amazon product order on a credit card, and it was $6,100 on a 0% APR credit card. I think it maxed out my entire card. And so I shipped them all over, right? I paid for shipping, everything. They arrived in Amazon, and literally within the first week, I was making $1,000 in revenue every single day, which at the time it felt like it was the most money in the world. I felt like I was a freaking multi-millionaire, and it was one of the happiest moments of my life entrepreneurially because I was like, finally, I made it work. And so that first moment of kind of optimism and joy, and that first moment where I really realized that it was possible, really changed my entire life. Something that I've learned, being able to retire at 27 was sometimes very seemingly insignificant moments to jump in and actually try something and commit to yourself that you're going to make something work can completely change your entire life. And they're really beautiful moments. And that moment for me was one of the most beautiful moments, and definitely the most beautiful entrepreneurial moment in my entire life. It's when I decided that I was going to go all in. So right when I made that work, the very first payment, I think it was after like 2 weeks, I quit my job. I put my 2 weeks notice in immediately as I started making that money, and then I went off to Brazil, and my Amazon seller account actually got suspended. What happened, and they wouldn't tell me at first, but what ended up happening was I bought a product photo from my photographer, or from my factory, and they had sold that exact photo to someone else. And so I got an IP, right, an intellectual property claim, and my entire account got shut down. And so thankfully Amazon finally reinstated it. But that moment, again, guys, like I've said before, and it's so important, little moments like that can completely change your whole life. When my account got shut down, I was thinking to myself, okay, I cannot let Amazon control my entire financial destiny. Is Amazon a great way to make money? Absolutely. Would I recommend having multiple streams of income to truly be able to retire, at age 27, or whatever age you are, if you're 40, at age 42, or at age 41, if you're 50, at age 51, to retire in a year from now or in 2 years from now, which is a realistic goal if you truly understand the most scalable way to make money. I said to myself, okay, I'm not going to rely on any single source of income. And so what I did was I started to sell on Shopify. I started really learning Facebook ads to be able to scale my Shopify stores, to scale my Amazon stores, and to start, actually running Facebook ad traffic and running Facebook ads. All of a sudden, I had multiple streams of income. And then I started YouTube, right? And then I started doing affiliate marketing for software. And, since I've created my own software, and all of this has been like a big learning experience, right? Every time that something successful, I start to build on it. I start to learn more. And the more that you learn, the more that you earn. And I know that's a cliche and I know it sounds super cheesy, but it's so true. The more knowledge you have in your brain, the more valuable inherently you are to yourself and to the market. And so once all of these different sources of income started to work, right? I had Amazon, Shopify, Facebook ads, I had YouTube ad revenue, right? I had affiliate marketing, I had software, all of these different things were starting to work, right? And then I had course income, of course, also. So I had, multiple different streams of income, and all of it seemed so amazing, right? That I literally thought to myself, oh my gosh, I really never have to work again. And so I was, officially retired. And so I traveled the world literally for years. I've been to pretty much everywhere that I've ever wanted to go in my life, which I'm extremely fortunate and so grateful for. But, at the end of the day, I found myself, sitting on beaches in Thailand or Bali or Indonesia or the Philippines or Brazil or Colombia or Puerto Rico or the Costa Rica and all these different places that I've been, right? All around the world. This is amazing. This is beautiful. I love it. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. But, I was bored. And that sounds so crazy, but once you experience it, you'll understand it too, that work and what you do with your time, right? Day to day, like what you actually focus on and spend your time doing, that is what you actually love. And so once money's not an issue anymore, and I know that's probably hard to conceptualize if you're at the beginning of your journey, it's probably hard to conceptualize that there will ever be a point where you no longer ever have to worry about money again, but I promise you it is possible, right? In 17, 18 months, however long it's been, I have completely alleviated money ever being a worry for me the rest of my life. It is possible. I experienced it. Once you get to that point, which happens for every successful entrepreneur, you realize that really what life is about is happiness, fulfillment, and progress, right? Progress leads to happiness. Happiness and fulfillment are caused, and enabled for people for different reasons. For me, what fulfills me and makes me happy is teaching people. I always wanted to be a teacher, but I didn't want to have a teacher's salary, and which is why it was so perfect to kind of meld my love for teaching with, digital marketing and online marketing and ways to make much more money than what a teacher would make as a salary, right? So I kind of teamed my love and enjoyment for making money and business and my love and enjoyment and what actually fulfills me and makes me happy, which is teaching people and enabling people to actually live the life that they always wanted and be able to retire from jobs that they hate. And so I don't know where you're at in your journey. Maybe you're 40, 50, 60, 70 years old. Maybe you're 13 years old and you're just starting. But what I do know is that it's possible to make this work for anyone in any situation. So don't ever allow yourself to get to the point where you're thinking to yourself, am I gonna be trapped inside of this cubicle doing something that I hate forever? Get ahead of it if you're young, right? Concentrate on things that you love. If you love painting, then learn how to make money painting. If you love internet marketing, if you love teaching, then maybe you wanna do what I do and start a YouTube channel. Then maybe you wanna do Amazon, or maybe you wanna do Shopify, right? If you love marketing, then maybe you wanna learn Facebook ads and Instagram. It doesn't matter what it is, right? If you're young, figure it out now. If you're old, figure it out now. It doesn't matter what your age is, right? Age is just a number. You are at the beginning of your journey, and I personally know that it's possible to create whatever life you want. But the real point is to enjoy the process, because success is a journey, not a destination. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's much more relaxed than my normal videos, but I wanted to just, come straight from my heart to you guys and tell you, how I was able to enjoy, so many things that I've always wanted in my life, right? Once I understood that you can never possibly get the perfect life working for someone else, and I quit my job and focused everything on my own business, and I focused my entire attention on adding value to other people, right? When you care only about the money never comes. But when you care only about your customers and the people that you're helping and adding value to the world, then all of a sudden the money starts flowing in. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that you drop a like, make sure that you drop a comment down below. Tell me where you're at in your journey. I read every single one of the comments that I get to this day. I read every single comment when I had 1,000 subscribers. I read every single comment when I have 260,000 subscribers, less than 2 years later. So I love you guys so much. Seriously, you've changed my entire life. Make sure that you do leave a like on this comment. Make sure that you subscribe if you haven't. Click the notification bells so that you can join the strongest family on YouTube. And until next time, guys, happy hustling.